4 superstar judges, thousands of hopefuls, and one big dream to be Asia's next big star.
There is no other show like this on TV.
You have to stay at Asia's Got Talent stage for a long time.
Wow, I mean, I'm blown away.
I flew 8,000 miles to see that.
Dreams do come true.
Tonight, it's our semifinals direct from Marina Bay Sands with performances by Gonzo,
皆さんにスーパーエクストリームタンバリンご披露したいと思います。皆さんご期待ください。
Gwyneth Dorado,
When I come to the stage, I feel very alive.
Oscar Chu,
我会把最好的音乐带给大家。
Trickstar,
本当に本気で勝ちに来てます今回は。はい。
The Velasco Brothers,
Tapos ito na yung hinihintay namin sa buhay namin.
Nitish Bharti,
Hope for the best. Finger crossed. Let's see what happens.
Gao Lin and Liu Xin,
我们这样的表演绝对不能出任何差错。我希望今天的演出是完美的。
The Brothers,
We're just gonna give our best tonight and hope everybody will proud.
This is Asia's Got Talent.
It's Asia's Got Talent semifinals. Please welcome your hosts, Mark Nelson and Rovilson Fernandez.
Good evening and welcome to the very first semi-final of Asia's Got Talent.
Yes, we've finally made it to the big stage of Marina Bay Sands after searching the entire region in our auditions to find the most unique and incredible talents Asia has ever seen.
Now, over the next 3 weeks, 24 of the best will compete for a place in the grand final and get them one step closer to that life-changing prize of $100,000 and a chance to perform right here at Marina Bay Sands.
So, who will be Asia's next big star? To help us find out, it's your Asia's Got Talent judges!
Now, for the very first time in talent history, the golden buzzer is back for our semifinals, giving the judges the power to put one act at the end of each show straight through to our grand final in 3 weeks' time.
But of course, Asia, you will have a say when we open the voting lines at the end of the show. But of course, let's say hello to our lovely judges as they take their seats. Starting, of course, with the lovely Melanie C. So good to see you.
We are back. We are finally here. We've already proved Asia's Got Talent. But tonight, our first semi-final, we are about to see the best of the best. It's very exciting.
Well said.
Indeed. Now, Vanessa, of course, it's great to be here, but backstage, all those acts are getting nervous. Do they really need to step things up now?
Oh, they definitely need to bring their A game today. It is the semifinals. We saw them at the auditions and they did great. Now we're expecting perfection. So Today, they have to step it up 110%.
All right, thank you. Thank you, sir. Of course, the beautiful Anggun.
Hello.
Good evening.
Love that voice.
Now, of course, please.
Hello, everyone.
Now, of course, a lot of our acts, they haven't performed on the big stage, much less in front of all of Asia. Any advice for them?
Well, I'm sure they're super nervous backstage, but all I want to say to them is that keep focusing on what they're doing and that this is their time to shine, so they should enjoy the moment.
Very well said. Thank you, Angun. And now, David, the hashtag Dream Crusher. You've earned yourself quite the reputation in auditions. Tell me, are you going to be hitting that big red buzzer of yours again tonight?
Well, you know, I'm hashtag Hitman and also hashtag Dream Crusher, and I have crushed a few dreams, it's true, but the red buzzer has kind of become my friend. So anything can happen tonight. I'm expecting maybe a train wreck or two, but I also want everybody to show me what they got.
All right. Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much, judges. All right. Now, tonight, our acts will also be vying for your votes at home that will send 2 of your favorites through to our massive grand finals. And voting lines will open at the end of tonight's show.
So, let's kick this first semi-final into gear. And first up is one of the most talked about acts from our auditions.
Armed with only a tambourine, all the way from Japan, our very own tambourine master, Gonzo!
Oh my God, Gonzo, I love you, you're my man!
僕が昔働いていたカラオケのお店で、僕が何にもできなくて、喋りもできない、お酒も飲めない先輩が見てまして、じゃあお前は今日からゴンゾーという名前だと。
You see Gonzo, you laugh without him doing anything.
そのスイッチというのがありまして、この辺にある気持ちのスイッチがオンになるとゴンゾーになるんですね。3、2、3、2、1。はい、準備に戻りました。
I mean, it's a tambourine, for God's sakes. I have no idea how he can up his game. 2 tambourines?
今回のセミファイナルですけども、今まで僕はエクストリームタンバリンを、予選で披露しましたけども、今回はなんとスーパーエクストリームタンバリンが見られます。皆さんご期待ください。
Wow,
Gonzo, that was extremely entertaining.
Do we have a doctor in the house?
All right, well, let's go to our judges and see what they think.
Throwing off to you, starting off with Melanie.
Super Gonzo! Yay! I have to say, congratulations for starting the show with such style. Thank you. And I feel very at home with the red telephone box. Thank you for that too.
Thank you so much.
How about you, Vanessa? What did you think of Gonzo's performance?
I'm really scared of him right now. I think he did a great job. He came out with a lot of energy, and I just love the whole setup on everything. So, great job.
Angoon, you were on your feet.
I was on my feet. Gonzo, you know I love you.
Whoa.
You are, you convinced me during the audition, but tonight, that was an excellent performance. I love you even more!
Me too!
All right, now how about David? Do you still think that everyone needs a Gonzo in their life?
I really, it was so much fun. You are fun. And everybody, they say you get your 15 minutes of fame, which you already had. Yours is lasting a lot longer than 15 minutes, my friend. You are pure entertainment and pure fun. Thank you.
Definitely.
Exactly. That's the right thing to do.
Thank you so much, judges. All right. Now, of course, Gonzo, I'm sure in the last few months, ever since judges auditioned, your life has changed. How has it changed?
僕のオーディションからの今セミファイナルとガラッと変わったことと言いましたら、僕のソーシャルメディアにアジア中の方からメッセージをいっぱいいただきました。僕英語が全くできないので全部辞書を引いて返事を返してます。でもそのアジアの人々とコミュニケーションが取れることがとても嬉しいです。
Okay. Wow. Gonzo is getting free English lessons from his fans. Yes. All right. Gonzo's going global. Asia, if you want to see Gonzo and his tambourine in the grand final, you gotta vote to get him there. SMS AGT1 to your country's hotline on the screen now. Vote, vote, vote.
And don't forget, the voting lines are open at the end of the show, and you'll have until Monday midnight Standard Singapore and Malaysia time to vote. And for everyone across the entire region, you can also vote on our Facebook page.
Or download the Asia's Got Talent app to cast your vote. And if you missed on any of that information, just head on over to the Asia's Got Talent website for all the details.
All right, guys, let's give it up for Gonzo!
Now let's keep the show going with our very next semifinalist. She's a little pocket rocket whose voice raised the roof at the auditions. Oh, and she happens to be 11 years old. All the way from the Philippines, let's give it up for Gwyneth Dorado!
You're like the cutest little thing. Mahal kita.
Wow, you should see her up close. The potential for Gwyneth is really limitless. She truly could be a superstar, and I'm not kidding.
When I was 4 years old, my parents realized that I could sing. I think I got my talent from my father. My grandmother used to sing as well. Sometimes I play the guitar, sometimes she danced. I am very close to my grandmother, but she passed away last year. I want to win Asia's Got Talent because my grandmother will be so happy. I love her. I dream to be a big superstar and a singer.
Hello, good afternoon.
We're going to Asia's Got Talent! This semifinals, they will love my performance because I will be like a rock star.
I have this thing, yeah, I talk too much. Sometimes I just can't shut the hell up. It's like I need to tell someone, anyone who listen. That's where I seem to mess up. Yeah, I forget about the consequences. For a minute there I lose my senses. And in the heat of the moment, mouth starts going, the words start. Oh, but I never meant to hurt you. I know it's time that I learned to treat the people I love like I wanna be loved. This is a lesson learned. I hate that I let you down, that the trust we had is broken. So don't tell me you can't forgive me, 'cause nobody's perfect. No, 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 no. The trust we had is broken. Don't tell me you can't forgive me, 'cause nobody's perfect.
All right. Wow. Woo. Gwyneth, why don't you join us right here?
Right over here, young lady.
Hello. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's see what the judges have to say about your performance. Guys, Vanessa.
I loved it. I thought you were amazing. You were so fierce, and you came out and you had a lot of energy and mahalakita all over again.
And of course, Angun.
I loved your audition already when you came with just the guitar, and now with the full band, they just underlining your talent. You have such a confidence in your voice, and I think you did a great job tonight.
Thank you.
David, you signed your guitar. What did you think of her performance?
Hey, Gwyneth. You know, you are fierce. You're an amazing singer. You have an amazing talent. This performance, you sang out of tune. And it kind of bothered me a little bit, and then maybe you were nervous, or maybe you couldn't hear properly, but you jumping from a little small piece on the guitar to a band is not exactly what I would have hoped for from you at this point in your career. Having said that, we're going to hear a lot more from you for sure.
Okay. Some constructive criticism from David. And of course, Melanie.
Gwyneth, I am a big, big fan of yours, and I know you're a big, big star for the future. I love Jessie J. I'm betting you love Jessie J, and I guess she would love that too. You are fearless, and that's what you have to be as a performer, fearless. So you keep going.
All right. Thank you very much, judges. And hey, you know what? Gwyneth, I can't help but notice you are still using the same guitar that David Foster signed. How do your friends like that?
When I was at school, they were like, they want to see my guitar because it was David Foster signed. Because they missed me so much, so they're like very excited to see me again.
Well, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be popular in school, make sure you get a David Foster signed guitar. Okay, well, Asia, if Gwyneth is your favorite, simply SMS AGT2 to your country's hotline that appears on screen right now.
Again, remember, voting lines open at the end of the show. And you will have until Monday midnight Standard Singapore and Malaysia time to vote.
You can also vote for Gwyneth across the region on Facebook or download the Asia's Got Talent app to cast your vote.
One more time, Marina Bay Sands, let's hear it for Gwyneth Dorado!
Well, guys, we have heaps more coming your way, so don't go anywhere. Up next is harmonica whiz Oscar Chu. Join in the action on Asia's Got Talent with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the official Asia's Got Talent website. You'll get show updates, highlights, sneak peeks, and more. Welcome back to the first Asia's Got Talent semi-final at Marina Bay Sands.
And next, he is the gentle giant all the way from Taiwan whose rapid-fire harmonica playing got all 4 judges on their feet at the auditions. It's Oscar Chu!
I flew 8,000 miles to see that.
You have just created a new fusion, harmonica Jenga.
Oscar's performance, to do what he did on a $10 harmonica is virtually impossible.
我现在家里有差不多60把口琴，我平常练习半小时到5个小时。我是比较安静的人，我的朋友比较少，我生活当中一直只有我跟我妈。我没有想过我的音乐会让所有人非常的喜欢。
音乐是他对外界接触很好的媒介，因为音乐给他有自信。他既然在音乐方面执着，我会支持他。
下次对无趣的人好一点，也许他们在你们不为人知的一面是你们无法想象的。
Oscar Chu. That was another awesome performance. Let's hear from our judges. Angoon, you looked astounded.
Oscar, I think the staging was very beautifully done. And I like the fact that you walked with a lot of confidence, but I can still see that you still look very, very shy. And I'm still very, very impressed with your performance tonight.
Very kind words. Thank you, Angoon. David, bobbing your head a little bit there to the tunes.
It's a neck cramp.
You take a $10 instrument and you played Mozart on a $10 instrument. People at home, you need to realize just how difficult that is to do and what you have accomplished in your life. Oscar, congratulations, man. I loved it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, David. Melanie, we had you up at the feet at the end of the performance. What do you think?
The speed of this man is incredible. I mean, it was like there was...
But what about his harmonica playing?
Yeah, it's like smoke was going to start coming out. I loved it. Tonight, Oscar, you were the maestro.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Melanie. Fellow Taiwanese brother, Van Ness, what do you got to say?
Oscar! You deserve an Oscar for that performance. 我真的非常喜欢你的表演，因为整个看起来就是很完美。然后你表演的时候呢，是很有自信、很有魅力，但你本身是比较害羞的，我完全看不出来，我完全没看到出来，真的很棒 ，Good job, great job。
谢谢。
All right, thank you very much, judges. Oscar, wow, 6 harmonicas. But first of all, how does it feel to be here tonight?
感觉非常的好。
Well, we feel very good having you here tonight. Thank you very much. Asia, if you want to see Oscar in the grand final, please vote at the end of the show when the voting lines open.
Simply SMS AGT3 to your country's hotline that appears on your screen now.
You can also vote across the region on Facebook or register your vote on the Asia's Got Talent app on your smartphone.
Just hit our Asia's Got Talent website to get all the details. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Oscar Chu.
Thank you.
Okay, up next, a group of dancers from Japan that left us all in awe at the auditions. Trickstar on stage next.
Caltech celebrates Gwyneth Dorado's journey to stardom.
For the first audition, I am nervous, and after that, the semifinals was a very big crowd, and on the stage, I feel alive.
And Oscar Chu also enjoys performing on the big stage.
吹口琴让我带来
Playing the harmonica allows Oscar to feel satisfaction, to relax and feel good about himself. And even the judges have praise for him. This is something he hasn't experienced before.
Big Cola brings you big acts.
Welcome back to the Asia's Got Talent semifinals.
And this week, our semifinalists got a very special experience thanks to our friends at Big Cola to meet some very inspiring people.
Hey guys, glad to have you guys here. We are old school. We have something to show you guys today. Old School is a social enterprise that aims at engaging youth. We are using dance as an outlet to reach out to people.
The old school dancers, they were amazing. I felt so much energy from them.
Here in the skate park, I have met new friends. They are so talented, and this is very wonderful.
When I meet the Asian Got Talents guys, I'm really very inspired and really love what they have been doing.
We had a lot of rehearsal, and then this day is our day off. And then we meet the old school. They're trying their best to reach their dream. and that's the same thing for us.
It's really nice to reconnect with people chasing the dreams. I'm so excited for them, and I hope all the best for all the contestants. So thank you for being here, guys. All the best for the semifinals. Good luck.
And a big Asia's Got Talent welcome to our friends from O School who are here in the audience tonight. They're right over there.
Okay, up next is an act who has mesmerized us with a mix of tradition and contemporary dance at the auditions. All the way from Japan, let's give it up for Trickstar!
You are weirdly wonderful.
Really good.
Absolutely inspiring, unique, and fabulous.
I remember Trickstar. They really had a lot of character to it and was really animated and very fun.
あと何より自分の生活を動かしているのがダンスでつながった仲間っていうのも大きいですし、もうだから自分の身の回りの取り巻く全てがダンスに関わるものだから。
彼の人間性、そのダンススキルはもちろんなんですけども、人間性がやっぱりすごい素晴らしい人なので。
One of the most important things with Trickstar is their originality. The judges are insatiable. We want more. So I'm waiting to be surprised.
ゴールデンブザーが、セミファイナルにもあるって聞いた時、もう僕らのためにあるんだっていう確信をしました。
Trickstar! Okay, guys, please come and join us here. Oh, wow. Well done, Trickstar. Another awesome performance. Let's see what our judges have to say.
All right, David.
You know, you guys really are amazing. And you, little Mr. Trickster, are some kind of genius for choreographing that. It really, I wanted to see it, and you brought it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, David. Melanie, what did you think?
I was so excited to see you guys tonight, and there's something about you. I just want to see more. It's never enough. I want more.
Thank you very much, Melanie. Throwing it to our resident dance guru.
Trickster-san, すごい。本当にかっこいいです。Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. They just brought it, and you want to watch more, like Melanie said. I didn't want it to end. I wanted to keep on continuing, and you guys just brought your A game. Great job.
All right. And how about you, Angoon? How did you like that performance?
Yes, I love the fact that you incorporated Japanese touch here and there. And I love the fact that you are so proud of where you come from. And this is to me Asia's Got Talent. You have to represent your country. You have to represent your culture. And that's what you did by combining it with something very modern. And again, I agree with my two fellow judges. It was way too short. I wanted to see more.
All right, thank you so much, Angoon. All right, Trickstar, very positive remarks from our judges. What do you think of the comments?
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for judges. And also the audience and my family, friends, all of Japanese, so appreciate it. Then, I cannot wait to hear the sound of golden buzzer. And my girlfriend also wants to hear that, right?
Yes. Yeah. All right. The golden buzzer is a beautiful sound. All right, if Trickstar is your favorite tonight, then all you need to do is vote.
Simply SMS AGT4 to your country's hotline that appears on screen now. As always, voting lines are open at the end of tonight's show.
You can also head to our Facebook voting page to cast your vote for Trickstar, or on the Asia's Got Talent app, available for download to your smartphone.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Trickstar! All right, join us after the break when a circus family joins us on Asia's biggest stage.
The free Asia's Got Talent app is available to download now with exclusive videos, photos, and you can even play along with the buzzer, answer trivia, and more. Download it now to join the fun.
It's the Asia's Got Talent semifinals, and already we've seen some incredible acts on our stage tonight.
Up next are 4 acrobatic brothers who mix breakdance moves with their circus roots. Hoping to keep their family legacy alive all the way from the Philippines, let's give it up for the Velasco Brothers!
That is what I'm talking about.
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Mula po sa lolo namin, simula yung circus act. Tapos ipinasa po sa amin.
Bali nung pumanaw yung papa namin, hindi kami tumigil ng pag-iinsayo kasi yun yung bili niya sa amin. Na pag siya nawala, pumanaw siya, huwag niyong titigil yan hanggang sa mga anak niyo.
Velasco brother, they understand each other with just a look in their eyes. And that is a plus.
Yung audition namin sa judges, yung araw na yon, marami kaming mga mali. Yung dapat namin na practice pa namin. Kaya yun ang pinaghahandaan namin ito ngayon.
If the Velasco brothers choke one more time, they're gone. 100% gone.
Ito na yung hinihintay namin. Ang Velasco Brothers. Ito na yung hinihintay namin sa buhay namin.
whilst we let you catch your breath, let's go over to the judges. Melanie, what did you think of that?
There's something about you guys. You are so lovable. I think the whole room felt like. I remember we had a few little hiccups in the auditions, but that was flawless. Well done.
Wow, flawless. Thank you, Melanie. Vanessa, these guys know a thing about dancing, yeah?
I want to be a Velasco brother. You guys just made it so easy, and the way you incorporated the breakdancing and the choreography and the acting inside, it was just such a joy to watch. Great job, you guys.
All right, Angoon, how did you like the boys?
Yes, I think that was a very good performance, but I think you spoiled us during the audition because I don't think this was a step up from the audition to me. I've seen figures that you did during the audition that you did again tonight.
Okay.
But it was very good.
All right. Thank you, Miss Angoon. And of course, David, there's room for you to be a Velasco brother as well.
Or a Velasco father.
Uncle.
Wrong, Angoon.
No.
Wrong. Last
Okay,
time.
explain this out.
Last time you performed, I specifically asked you, I said, make a story. You had no story. You did exactly what I asked you to do. Thank you. It's brilliant.
Indeed they did. Well,
I was talking about the figures. Some.
Did you see them go down? Did
No,
you see that
they were in the steps.
Down the
but
stairs?
they did exactly the same.
Would you-
without the steps.
I want to see that one more time.
No, that's tiring.
I want to see that one more time. Down the
No,
stairs.
I think he's tired.
Buy the DVD.
Quick, live TV.
come back over here. All right, thank you very much. I think Angoon's changed her mind. Thank you very much, judges. Now, guys, we know you come from a big family. Are any of them here in the audience supporting you tonight?
Yes, our families, they are here.
Let's hear from the Velascos. All right, fantastic. Well, Asia, the power is in your hands. If you want to see the Velasco brothers in the grand final, then all you need to do is vote.
Simply SMS their voting code AGT5 to your country's hotline that appears on the screen right now. Remember, voting lines open at the end of tonight's show, and you will have until Monday midnight Standard Singapore, Malaysia time to vote.
You can also vote for the Velasco brothers across the region on Facebook. The voting page details are there on your screen right now. Or you can download the Asia's Got Talent app to cast your vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, Asia, another round of applause for the Velasco brothers.
So much more to come. And up next, Nitish Bharti with another beautiful performance you won't want to miss.
For 6 years, we didn't see each other like this. We are reunited.
Ako ay nagpapasalamat sapagkat nagkakasama kami ng aking mga anak.
To vote for your favorite, simply SMS the ACTS code to your country's hotline, or vote via the Asia's Got Talent Facebook page or on the Asia's Got Talent app, downloadable at the App Store and for Android. Voting closes on Monday midnight, Singapore, Malaysia Standard Time.
And welcome back to the big stage at Marina Bay Sands for our very first Asia's Got Talent semi-final.
And standing by to perform is our next act, who gave up his job as a math lecturer to follow his dream of becoming an artist. It's India's very own Nitish Bharti.
The last image was your mother.
I have a real soft spot for somebody who cares for their mother the way you obviously do.
What a clever man you are.
That was incredible.
I was a maths lecturer. Then slowly I realized that is one of my quality. For last 5 years, I'm into full-time artist and I am the most happiest person on this planet. I can portray my feelings, my stories from sand art. It is something which connects me from my heart.
The performance of Nitish was so beautiful, and I have so much respect for the love that he shows for his mum.
My inspiration is my mother, so I started using my mother's name. I feel I can carve the name of my mother on this trophy. That is the best gift I can give it to my mother.
His audition was flawless. So tonight, I hope that he can raise the bar. I want to be touched again.
This is a story of a blind girl who desperately wants to see this world. God grants her vision for a day. She was happy. She thought she had seen everything around her, but she forgot to see herself, her eyes, her beauty. We can continue this story if we donate our eyes.
Phenomenal. Absolutely stunning job, Nitish. All right, let's throw this to the judges. Judges, you were all mesmerized. Vanessa?
Nitish, I enjoyed that. That was very lovely. However, for some reason, the first time I saw you at the audition it just hit me really hard, and I was just blown away. And I felt like you could have brought a little bit more this time, but overall, it's very beautiful to watch.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, Vanessa. Angoon, how did you like it?
Hello, Nitish.
Hello.
I love the blings.
Thank you.
To me, you are an artist, a true artist, because for me, an artist is someone who's a messenger, and you are you have a message. You put that in your art. It's like you're a messenger of emotion, and you showed us tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Angoon. David.
Nitish, you moved me again, and you know what I want to say is I don't know if you are the material that is going to get us, if you're the person that's going to get to the finals and be the winner of this contest, but you have already reached your dream because you were a mathematician and you changed midstream and became the artist that you knew that you could be. So congratulations on all that. As far as I'm concerned, you've already won.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much, David. And Melanie, over to you.
Well, I agree with David. Happiness is the truest form of success, absolutely, and you have that. And The staging was beautiful, I have to say that, very clever. And I was moved again, and I think to be able to get across so much emotion in sand art is such a gift.
Yeah. I just want to give one thought behind this story. It's like when I just going through with the news that this is the biggest show of the world and people are watching and people are loving. But I just want to dedicate this performance to those 39 million people, blind people who can't watch this, and this is for them. So this is the thought which I got, and I just want to portray it in my performance.
Well said. All right, Asia, if you want to send Nitish to the grand final, simply SMS AGT6 to your country's hotline that appears on your screen now. But remember, voting is open only at the end of the show.
You can also vote on Facebook. The voting page details are there on your screen right now. Or download the Asia's Got Talent app to cast your vote. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Nitish Bharti. Don't go anywhere. Melanie's golden buzzer act from the audition is up next. It's China's Gao Lin and Liu Xin.
Join in the action on Asia's Got Talent with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the official Asia's Got Talent website. You'll get show updates, highlights, sneak peeks, and more.
Welcome back to Asia's Got Talent, where our acts are all fighting for a place in our massive grand final.
And next up, a couple whose strength and grace on stage moved Melanie so much that she gave them her golden buzzer straight through to tonight's semifinal. From China, it's Gao Lin and Liu Xin.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
当时没有想到能得一个金铃，很激动，很开心。
I have very high hopes for my golden buzzer, beautiful couple who did an incredible performance.
情侣关系最重要的给我们的是信任。作为演员，我们表演有很多的危险，在练习的过程中就掉下来了，然后受伤了。但是我还是很信任他，我们从来没有恐惧过，也没有说想要放弃。
因为我们的目标梦想就是拿到冠军。
It's really difficult when you have nailed such beautiful audition. What else can you do?
Surprise me.
Wow, absolutely exhilarating. All right, we're gonna throw it to the judges first. Melanie, these are your peeps. Did they do you proud?
Absolutely. There's something strange about your golden buzzer. You kind of feel this like parental pride. And I was so nervous tonight because I thought you might go a little bit too crazy and kind of outdo yourselves, but you didn't. You were focused and you were measured and you are beautiful, and thank you, you were wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Melanie. And Vanessa, what did you think?
高龄流行真的很棒，因为你们融入现代的舞蹈，然后跟芭蕾一起，然后你们的动作是非常非常的精准跟很难。然后有一段时间，我们大家都真的替你们很担心，不过真的非常非常棒，恭喜！
Of course, Angoon, we'd love to hear your thoughts, please.
Yes, to me, you are still the most impressive audition that I've seen so far. And tonight's performance, though it is different, it's gotten more dangerous, you know, but you did wonderfully well, both of you, and you look very beautiful.
Thank you, Angoon. And David, do you still want to write a song as beautiful as their performance?
I'm just going to say this. This is Asia's Got Talent. You are the kind of extremely incredible talent that really deserves to win this competition. You are amazing, amazing, amazing.
All right, thank you very much, judges. Now, guys, has performing like this and practicing for this stage brought you closer together?
有，因为我们这次的表演和我们的海选风格完全是不一样的，而且这次节奏又快，然后又加入了一些比较高难的东西，所以这是我们的爱与信任才能在这么短的时间内完成的，所以我也对我们有信心。
Excellent. And thank you very much for that beautiful performance. Good luck, guys.
Asia, if you want to send Gao Lin and Liu Xin to the grand final, all you got to do is SMS AGT7 to your country's hotline that appears on your screen now.
And remember, voting lines open at the end of the show, and you will have until Monday midnight, Standard Singapore and Malaysia time, to vote.
You can also vote across the region on Facebook. Here's the address. Or download the Asia's Got Talent app.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Gao Lin and Liu Xin.
Coming up, our final act for tonight, a powerhouse vocal trio from Indonesia. It's the Brothers. Up next.
This shining moment is brought to you by Pantene. True beauty comes from the inside. And for your hair, it should be stronger and shinier inside out. It's your time to shine with the world's #1 hair care brand, Pantene.
The free Asia's Got Talent app is available to download now with exclusive videos, photos, and you can even play along with the buzzer, answer trivia, and more. Download it now to join the fun.
Welcome back to Asia's Got Talent. And our final act tonight came from us all the way from Indonesia with a perfect blend of harmony and vocal prowess.
Tonight, taking on another pop opera classic. Please give it up for Jaylan, Victor, and Harris. It's the Brothers!
There's something really special about hearing siblings sing together.
I performed with my siblings before. We did not sound like that.
We are big families.
You can see.
You can see the size.
We are big families. Big, yes.
One thing that we know, singing is the only thing that we do quite good.
The Brothers, such a beautiful blend of harmonies that you can't recreate with people you're not related to.
We're thinking of making singing a professional career.
I think Asia's Got Talent will be a changing life for us.
Well, I hope the brothers actually do take some more risks this time. I really wanted to hear something that blew me away.
We've been rehearsing very hard for this semi-final. My brother Victor will sing the highest pitch I think he ever sang in his life.
Maybe the highest pitch a man ever sang.
Yes.
When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. When I was young, I never needed anyone. I don't wanna be by myself, don't wanna be by myself anymore. All by myself, all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Don't wanna be by myself anymore. By myself. Don't wanna be all by myself
All right, what an incredible performance, guys. Let's go to the judges. Wow, David, how did you like that?
Well, you don't have to worry about being all by yourself because you're three brothers, so you're never going to be by yourself. But, you know, when this performance started tonight, I didn't like it. By the time it got to the end, I just loved what you did with the arrangement and how you finally went into harmonies, twisted it around, turned it. You made me proud in the end. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. Melanie, you're on your feet.
Absolutely. I mean, the performance wasn't perfect, but you've refined the blend you have, if that's even possible, and it was so powerful. I loved it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Melanie. And Vanessa, how did you like it?
My Indonesian brother. All right. Oh, I loved it. You know, yes, what they said had merit, but for me, I mean, I just loved how you did take what David said from the first audition, and you held that last note until you guys almost passed out, and it was really great for me. I loved watching it. I got goosebumps, and great job, you guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vanessa. Anggun, did your brothers do you proud?
Powerful vocals. This is typical from Indonesia, of course.
Oh, yes.
Well, yeah. And I don't know, because, you know, my fellow judges have said many things. I just want to say, saya bangga sekali berada di sini. Dengan di depan kalian, dan kalian pastinya bikin bangga Indonesia. They make Indonesia proud tonight.
Yes,
that
they
vocal.
did. They did indeed. Thank you very much, Anggun. Thank you, judges. Now, guys, those were some great comments. What do you think of what the judges have to say?
Yeah, we want to thank for all the comments and also advice and also anything, because yeah, it also makes us grow more and more. And also, yeah, we're just so proud to be here and to perform. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just crazy.
All right.
And
Thank you so much, guys. And of course, good luck.
Well, Asia, if you want to see the brothers in the grand final, then all you need to do is vote.
Simply SMS AGT8 to your country's hotline that appears on screen right now. And remember, voting lines open at the end of tonight's show. You can also vote on Facebook or download the Asia's Got Talent app to cast your vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the brothers. So, all 8 acts have performed for you tonight. And we're set to reveal our judges' first Golden Buzzer act that will go straight through to our grand final.
Judges, you only have a few minutes to make that decision. And we'll see you right after the break.
When the stars come to Asia, they go to Marina Bay Sands. The winner of Asia's Got Talent will win the chance to perform live at Marina Bay Sands, Asia's leading entertainment destination. Which one of these acts will get the Golden Buzzer and be in the grand final at Marina Bay Sands, Asia's entertainment destination?
Welcome back to Asia's Got Talent, and we're about to find out which of tonight's act will go straight through to our grand final and one step closer to that $100,000 prize and the chance to perform here at the Marina Bay Sands.
They've all done an amazing job. So please welcome back your semi-finalists. The Velasco brothers.
Gaolin and Musin.
The brothers.
Trickstar.
Gonzo.
Gwyneth Dorado.
Oscar Chu.
And Nitish Bharti. Guys, congratulations once again on your spectacular performances.
Now, judges. You've had time to think this over, but before we find out your decision on which act you're putting straight through to the grand finals, we want to ask you a little bit about tonight. Melanie, can we start with you?
Well, congratulations to everybody. Everybody really raised their game. What a fantastic show, wasn't it, everybody?
Yeah!
Gaolin and Lucien, for me, my Golden Buzzer, I was so incredibly proud of you tonight. A real moment for me.
Thank you, Melanie. Vanessa, your thoughts on tonight, sir?
Again, great job to everybody. You guys really stepped it up. Tonight, I don't know, I really enjoyed the Velasco's brothers. Well, I guess they do too, so good job, you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Vanessa. Angoon, what did you think of tonight's performances?
Tonight's performances, I think all of them equally, maybe not, but to me, they all did wonderful jobs, you know, with all the production and everything. But tonight, my heart beats for the brothers. I think the last bit of the song just did it for me.
Okay, thank you, Angoon. David?
Well, you know, this lot here, this crew here is proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that Asia does have talent indeed.
Yeah.
Just amazing. It was a great, great night. I'm kind of stuck on my man Oscar because I know how difficult that is to do playing Mozart on a harmonica. Great shout out to you, Oscar. You did great, man.
All right, thank you, David, and thank you, judges. Of course, so many deserving acts on here, on stage with us tonight. David, on behalf of all the judges, we're gonna need a decision from you now, please.
Well, we did come to a decision, a unanimous decision, and that's the way a jury works. So the act going through, straight through, to the grand final is...
Congratulations, Gao Lin and Yu Sin!
Gao Lin,
guys,
come on over.
Congratulations, guys. That was an awesome performance, straight through to the grand final. Oh. What would you like to say to the judges?
谢谢大家支持我们。首先谢谢刘鑫的家人能放心的把他交给我，再谢谢我们的编舞，还有舞蹈演员，还有4位评委。
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Gao Lin and Yu Sin.
Of course, Asia, it doesn't stop there because there are still 7 incredibly talented acts that deserve your support. Remember, your votes will put 2 of our favorites here tonight into our grand final alongside Gao Lin and Liu Xin.
So, let's open those voting lines. Remember, all you need to do is SMS your act's voting code to your country's hotline on your screen right now.
Remember, you've got until Monday midnight Standard Singapore and Malaysia time to vote for your favorites. You can also vote across the region on Facebook or download the Asia's Got Talent app on your smartphone and get behind your favorites.
And here is a quick reminder of tonight's performances and the voting codes you will need.
She was happy. She thought she had seen everything around her, but she forgot to see herself.
Some unbelievable performances there. And if you missed any of the details, head to our website for all the information.
All right, guys, let's give it up one more time for these guys. And of course, congratulations once again to Gao Lin and Liu Xin going straight through to the grand final. Find out on next week's show which of these acts you have voted through to our grand final.
And join us for another super lineup of talent from all over Asia in our next semifinal.
Well, that's it from us. Thank you very much, judges. You have been amazing. I'm Mark Nelson.
And I'm Ravilson Fernandez. Good night, Asia.
Next week, Don't miss the next 8 semifinalists.
Young boys.
Jerfil Flores.
Bebop.
Hosokdon.
Bao Kung.
Sydney Oop.
Fatin Amira.
Junior New System. Who will be one step closer to achieving their dreams?